So this is another manifesting story to show you that manifesting things doesn't have to be hard, and you don't have to affirm for hours or visualize for hours and exhaust yourself to get what you want. So I lost my wallet on 2 occasions, basically in the space of 3 months. I was really careless, and trust me, after those 2 times I became very, very sensible. But the first time I was at a party in my office, and as the night went on, I was really silly and really careless and just misplaced my wallet. And I didn't realise until I woke up the next morning, and I was panicking, and I was like, I've got my keys, I've got my phone, where's my wallet? Oh my God. And I was reacting, and I was really worried, and I was panicking because I had all my credit cards and everything in there, as a normal human reaction would be. And I did the normal procedure of cancelling, freezing the cards and all that stuff. And I just kept saying to myself, I loved that wallet. It was a designer wallet, and I don't normally buy designer things, but that was a gift from somebody. And I was like, I love that wallet. And not only did it have my credit cards, but it had special loyalty cards and all this stuff that I can't replace. And I was like, I want it all back. So I decided to manifest. So all I did was affirm a few times to say, I'm so happy I've got my wallet back. I'm so excited I've got my wallet back. I had everything in it. I've got my wallet back. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. And something different that I did was maybe for 30 seconds, visualize holding my wallet, feeling the leather and the zip, and feeling a sense of relief. So imagining that I had it in my hand and someone gave it to me, and I was like, yes, I've got my wallet back. I'm so happy. I'm so pleased. And I'm not a massive visualizer when it comes to manifesting. However, I did feel like I wanted to do that. So what I did was I did that for a couple of weeks, and I didn't stress myself out. The moment I would go about my day, and I would realise and worry and panic or feel sad that I don't have my wallet, then I would affirm and then do the visualizing thing, and then maybe once and I'll do that whole thing before bed. So maximum a couple of weeks. I even remember when I first lost the wallet, and I remember it was a company party, so I asked somebody in the office to check, is it on the floor by my desk? Is it in all the drawers? Is it everything? And then I came into the office the next day, I checked myself because I didn't believe that person, and it wasn't there. It was not there. And 2 weeks later, I was just at my desk, went to the office in the morning, started my day, opened my drawer, and my wallet was sitting in that drawer. I'm telling you, I checked with my 2 eyes where that wallet was. It was not there before, and somehow somebody found it and put it in there. Honestly, mental. The second time I lost my wallet, again, I was out somewhere, and it was a late night. I was having drinks and all this stuff, and I woke up the next day, and I was like, where's my wallet? Oh my goodness. And I was absolutely panicking, did the same thing, paused the cards, all this stuff. And I did the same thing, affirmed, visualized, felt the sense of relief, imagined that I had it in my hand, affirmed every day. I took an Uber home, so I reported that I've lost my wallet and it might be there. Can you let me know? Didn't hear from someone for a week, and like normally, I think the next day, if you left something in there, they would ring you, and the longer it takes, the less likely it is that someone has your stuff. Either someone's stolen it or it's not there. And then 1 week later, I got a call and the Uber driver was like, oh, I have your wallet. Because I was checking at the club that I was at the venue before, all my friends. I had absolutely no idea where it could be. And the Uber driver had it. And he said, yeah, no problem. And then it took a few days to get it back. And I was getting worried. I was like, well, what if he takes my stuff and whatever? And he was like, no problem. I'm going to drop it off at a police station. So whenever you can, go get it. And it was just mental to me that I had the same issue twice and in different scenarios, and I managed to get them back through manifesting and also through a different way. And I was feeling fear, I was feeling panic, I didn't believe that I was going to get it back, but I affirmed, I visualized just for a little bit every day. And I made sure the moment I thought about it, if I was panicking, I would flip it and say, no, it's fine. I've got my wallet. I'm so happy. Yeah. So this is honestly just to say that I know people struggle when it comes to manifesting something that they really, really want. And it's a horrible feeling if you think you're not going to get it. But you are, as long as you focus on what you want and not what you don't want. And sometimes it helps to affirm and then ease the anxiety by keeping busy and doing other things. And things are happening in the background to make sure that you get what you want. And when you manifest something, it always happens in a way that you could never have even imagined. Which is often why I prefer not to visualize. I prefer affirming, but I think everybody has different ways in which they do things, and it's whatever resonates most with you. So I hope that helped anybody who is struggling and just needed a little boost to know that manifesting is really easy. It doesn't have to be hard. You just need to affirm and focus on what you want and not what you don't want.